Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Samurai Shodown tournament at Shinshie's humble locals. This is going to be the first tournament since they started coming back, if I'm not mistaken. My name is Flunktastic, and I'm joined by my friend Servbot. Woo, how are you doing today?
Yo, what's up? What's up? Doing good, man. Excited to be watching some offline Sam show. You know,
Yes.
it's
Oh, excuse me.
happening.
Sorry.
It's
Yes, yeah, it's nice to see like the small pockets of Sam Show. Like obviously the Sam Show is it's a very late in its life cycle, but like you'll see like the few times you'll see it offline, it's just really a sight to behold. And I'm definitely looking forward to what we're seeing today because I'm too used to seeing the stuff that's at Xanadu, so I'm really excited to see like how the others play their games offline.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm glad to see that like this game is still going at locals. You know, it's a great game offline. I am sad that during the pandemic we just had to, well, it's still going, but we had to witness a different level of Sam show which doesn't showcase well. But I feel like when you're playing this game and watching this game like live in person, it is like chef's kiss. Beautiful game.
Absolutely. Game is so exciting. And it not only has it given birth to some of the most loyal members of the fan base, we all the members who ran Parsec to hold it, uh, everyone who was still doing like online tournaments on PSN, may God bless them. And then it's also you you'll see plenty of players that are still coming out to locals and seeing how the game works. Like often they're coming from like anime games. So like Samurai Shodown's still kind of like a huge jump going from something like Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear over to it.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a good alternative, right? Like one of the things that you'll notice from a lot of the other current games is like there's a very like it's very combo centric, right? The most of them are, and I think that is fine. And not to say that there are no combos in Samurai Showdown. I just feel like Samurai Showdown focuses more on the like the really one big heavy hits, or like you get the opening that you need and you score that like giant stand C or the thing, and then things kind of reset. You put your pressure on, your opponent has like a chance to like regain composure. It's a different style of game, and I think it's exciting in its own right. And it's a good break when you're like, I my hands are tired from like hitting 80 billion buttons from combos.
Yeah, agreed. It's a lot more neutral and read focused because those hits already do so much damage. You don't need to worry about combos in this game. It's you when it's more focused on making sure you make the right plays, you get the right reads. Like your Oki is good. Deflect is a very important tool to have in this game, for example, because there's weapon lose. You can lose your weapon in this game. There's very unique mechanics and that make it one of the more interesting fighters out there, and it's just really cool to see that like there are still some people playing it because it's really interesting and unique.
Definitely. And personally, if all goes well, I am excited to be playing it in the Frosty soon, and in person, because man, I do miss that. I miss going to fighting game events. I miss hanging out with people, and I miss playing like just playing a ton of Sam Show with people. So
Yeah, shoutouts to Frosty. I wasn't too worried about the game showing up. Like I was pretty confident that like there was enough loyalty and word of mouth with Sam Show to get it in, but it is still gratifying to see that it's there, and it's going to be like probably the biggest major since lockdown has almost completely ended. That it's going to be on like a that's going to be on stage and offline. So that's really exciting. Like I didn't know you were going to be there either, sir, but I myself am going to be there. So it's going to be really exciting to see how many people come out to it.
yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick. The only thing I'm not sure is going to Chicago in the middle of January. Like,
You're in Cali, aren't you?
that's right. That's right. I'm a Californian, so I don't know about all that snow, dude. I don't know how to handle that. And then it's Chicago, so it's windy, right?
Yeah,
So it's
so
like snow and wind. I don't know, dude.
So basically, you got to like encase yourself in like metal to like make sure you don't perish in the cold.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I'm a hideout. Like only go out for food and games. And
Honestly, kind of, yeah. Like I was told about a restaurant that's like down the street from where the hotel is, so I might check that out. But apart from that, I'm probably gonna stay right where I am. I'm not going too far.
we'll see. I mean, we are in Chicago. There's some good foods, good eats in Chicago that I
True.
want to check out, right? But we'll see how
Are
well I
we
can
brave
handle
enough?
the weather. Yeah, exactly. Like we'll see how permitting the weather is.
Yep. And very shortly, we're going to be transitioning over to the Arcade Legacy tournament. I believe, according to our humble host Shinshii, it was like 8 to 9 players. So it's not. It's going to be fairly big. It's going to be like I believe he said we were going to do literally every match. So we're going to be here for a little bit. So we will see how that goes. And again, I'll preface this is offline, so expect unless there's frame drops, expect to not see much in the way of lag or anything like
Right,
that.
right. For sure.
Excuse me.
And and reading the chat, I see 8 players and all of them playing unique characters. So,
Yes.
that's exciting.
Yeah, I've always been excited to see like I'm a big lover of like character variants because like obviously there's going to be our top tiers and our low tiers that everyone plays or does not play, and that's fine. But it is cool to see like in this game there's like something for everyone. Like people have figured out like how to make certain characters work.
Yeah, I do think at this point, um, I don't know what SNK is going to do. Right, there is rumors that like they might let the game rock for a bit and then do like one final patch or whatnot. But at this point, I think any character you play, you're unless you're like fighting against Biken, which is probably the newest character, you've got a game plan going in, formulating your what you're gonna do.
Yeah, agreed. Biken, again, because the game is so old in terms of its life cycle. Not a lot of people have gotten time to learn to some of the new characters. Amakusa's probably been around long enough that people have figured out, but like Biken is still relatively new, and people aren't probably haven't fully learned about what she's fully capable of.
Yeah, yeah. And then also I think that's just it. Also, is because those characters are kind of new, the character specialists are hard to find. Like I only know
Yeah,
one or
agreed.
two people that plays Biken like full time, and then in terms of Amakusa, I think I know maybe one or two. Maybe that's it. So it's
Surprisingly, fun fact, we actually have a like an Amakusa main in DMV. It's Rizzer.
oh
He specifically
dang.
plays Amakusa. So I'm like,
So
holy
you
crap!
got that Amakusa practice.
I don't know about that. Honestly, his buff throws my matchup knowledge off just a little bit. It throws me off just a little bit. I don't think it's that hard, but it throws me off enough to where I actually have to think now.
I mean, it's from what I can see, you're playing against a high-low character, except it's from like a screen away, right?
Yeah,
You're guessing high-low from like across the screen rather than him being in your face.
pretty much agreed. Oh, yep, we're gonna go. Oh, Goonicorn versus
Goonicorn.
Y. I remember Goonie. Oh, for some reason it slips my mind who they play, but I remember if I want to remember correctly, I almost want to say it's Halmar. I'm gonna guess. Oh,
Oh,
I was wrong.
Kazuki and Tam Tam.
The funny thing is,
Oh,
the minute they went over Kazuki, I'm like, oh right. I've never seen. Hmm. I don't actually know how much I have to say about this matchup. This matchup doesn't seem to go one way or the other. It might be slight because Kazuki's zoning has gotten a little better in terms of his fireballs, but he's not really meant to sit in the back and zone, which hurts
mm-mm.
Tam Tam a little bit. So like he has to be in kind of the mid range, which can benefit Tam Tam because he's pretty decent at the mid range.
I mean, for the gameplay, yeah. See, so for this gameplay, I feel like Tam Tam wants to keep people out and kind of do the pokes. But if you're
Good.
playing in a Kazuki, that's not really a good position to be because you're just giving him a chance to get level 3, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like obviously with characters that that can't stick away as well as Kazuki could, yeah, Tam Tam absolutely wants to keep them out. But like with Kazuki's gonna go back, he's gonna get charged up as Goonicorn's doing right now.
And then that's a level 3 Flames of Disaster, and it's like, and he's got rage. Ooh, round 1
classic,
burst.
the classic round 1 burst.
Punish. That was not the biggest, but that's all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Yeah. Oh, it just runs into it sadly.
Level 3, yeah.
That was bold. I mean, in fairness, isn't max charge fireball's basically a DP if I'm not mistaken. It's basically fully safe.
It's safe, and it puts him in grounded state, so like the Isen wouldn't have hit. But I think that Goonicorn had the right idea that he had the life lead and just to back up and not risk anything from that Isen.
Yeah, it's a good general strategy when you're playing a Samurai Shodown. If you have a huge life lead, you don't really need to risk going in because going in and risking something could get you hurt very badly.
Oh, that could have been. He could have done
jump C. Okay, the empty jump into two. Okay, there we go. I like that. Try to and he's got to go in just a little bit. Maybe not risk the skulls a little too much, mainly because Kazuki's fireballs are way faster. It's harder to get the skulls off when Kazuki's there to check you with his fireballs.
Yeah. I think in this particular matchup, if he's going to continue to go with Tam Tam does have the reach advantage. He can probably stick out more 5Bs and 2Cs whenever Kazuki is trying to get a charge, right? Like that, right? So that way Kazuki does get a charge, but he's paying for it with his health.
Yeah, I agree. He Rage Burst again. Very angry player.
Yeah.
It's almost respectable in a way. But yeah, I agree. Like honestly, on further reflection, it does seem like Kazuki definitely has the upper hand in this matchup. But if Tam Tam chooses to stay in more often, he can probably check him a little bit more often. It's probably not as clear cut as it seems.
Yeah, because Tam Tam definitely has the range advantage, and he can stay just out of range of Kazuki's reach, and then use those big long buttons to basically force Kazuki to trade life for charges, right?
Run up. Yeah, he can't avoid that. He can't Rage Burst out of that. Okay. Is he gonna do some? Yeah, no. It might be an easy read, but maybe Wake Up Breakdance. Nope, didn't do that. Yeah, it looks like Y is just kind of concerned and kind of freezing up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Took a risk. That was a big risk.
Oh, nice recoil punish, 6-6C on that. Again.
I like it. I think if he had done the breakdance, he would have avoided it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Again, the trade. And also, the high skull is not really working for him in terms, like, it just goes over Kazuki's head. And it's not winning him the fireball war. And the Kazuki wasn't really jumping. So I think he should have just done, like, triple low skulls.
Yeah, I agree. I might not have even chosen to do that, mainly because, again, with the aforementioned fireballs are just really hard to get around. Like, maybe if he's sure he can have them ready before he fires off a fireball, or maybe when he's charging.
Oh, that's true.
I think it's kind of rough all around to go for the projectile war. Nonetheless, though, what was it? If I remember correctly, it's temporary crab. I believe that's actually what I saw versus Shinshii. So we got the classic Basara, Shinshii is known for it. Then Hibiki, which we have a Hibiki at DMV as well. So, but I've never seen this matchup before. So I'm very curious to see how this one goes. Hibiki, very, very powerful in the neutral. Even with the changes and reworks and slight nerfs to her kit, she's still, in my opinion, very strong.
Dude, her damage output is so insane. That's
agreed.
Like, you get hit by like 2 hits, and you're like, oh my god, where did my life go?
Being able to cancel 5C is such a huge boon to her kit. It's so good. Oh, telephone crab. Sorry, I don't know why I said temporary crab.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's so hard. Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, good punish. Yeah, like because Hibiki has a little bit more range than is apparent.
Wrong version. Okay. I like Chie's thing with the throwing out the souls of the beast and then just kind of like, okay, with the command grab. And as the Hibiki, then nice. I was gonna say you should check him with more distance slashes.
Agreed. Yeah. Look around. Oh,
that's
a little bit too early. Oh, they could have weapon flipped.
yeah.
As
That could have been a
well.
weapon flip. Yeah. Whenever
Oh!
Basara misses, he is super
Okay,
punished.
fine.
Ooh, okay.
360.
EX, distance slash. Oh, just out of range.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you know the names of all the specials.
I'm
My
trying to get it
sensei.
back. It's been a while. It's been a while.
I do actually like what the telephone crab is. They're timing their approaches to like use specials to catch their run-ins, and for the most part, it was working. Like, unfortunately, it wasn't really working out completely.
Right.
But I did like that because they're like catching their attempt at a run-up.
Combo by Chie. That teleport, Soul the Beast, go in for the overhead. Nice.
Okay.
EX,
Damage.
distance slash. Keep going. That attack is so belligerent. Dude.
Isn't it like -2, which is basically safe?
Yeah. When she's in rage, the heavy version of the distance slash is just like the most belligerent button she has. When she
Unfortunately,
runs
runs
into the stand C.
The classic not Basara play, you run into a 5C. It happens to the best of us, you don't need to worry about it. I've done it constantly and I don't like it.
That's what Basara wants to do. Basara wants you to throw you off your game and then just 5C you.
Wake up 5C, or standing 5C, I was waiting for it. Almost, okay, yeah, I like that choice. Doesn't go for any normals, just goes for the pink slash in order to down them and get some damage off.
Yeah. Oh, ground flash by Basara.
Okay,
I like
yeah.
that Chie is using the flip kick thing to get the knockdown too.
Yeah, most of it's because most of Shinshii's like damage is coming from like stray nickel and dimings. Although they did catch him with the crouching C. It looked like maybe an attempted backdash or an attempted jump. That was awesome.
Nice air to air. I like telephone grab, cleaning it up and going for more air to airs.
That's it.
That's
it.
it.
That was good.
Clean jump in.
I don't think that combo, which means it would have worked because Shinshii was crouching, so he was in like a crouch state, so it would have worked regardless.
Yeah, that hit crouching.
I saw the parry. Okay.
And Chie is checking telephone crab with the 2C, or 2B, which is actually puts him just out of range of the of distance slashes, high, medium, or low. Oh, and there's a. Oh, I like the parry attempts though.
I do like it. It's a very difficult button to get off. Like you get some decent damage out of it, especially if you're weapon flipped or if you have rage. But like I find it a little rough. It's very difficult to time.
Yeah. And Chie starting to throw out those 5Cs. Ooh, he needs to be careful. Because telephone crab is starting to try to jump in on the 2Bs.
There it is. Yeah, no, yeah, Chip.
Yep.
I was about to say, like, that was all Shinshii needed to do. He's one round up, but it's actually not necessarily over. Oh, peg slash?
Nice.
I don't know if
All
it's like the read.
Fall out on the clone.
Do it again. Didn't block high there. Fortunately, jumps. He probably tried to jump over the ball when it was at its crest.
I'm liking the air-to-air attempt though. That is really cool to see. Slowly.
Oh, almost. If he had committed to the run, he could have gotten a punish.
Yep. Oh
and
no.
And the time they commit to the run is when they get hit by the straight 5C.
It's time to pop. No. No.
Oh, that's bold.
Oh,
You're not rage versing.
Oh, that could have been confirmed. Oh, cross up on the flip kick.
That button's actually way better than it's given credit for. It's a cross up. It gets a knockdown.
Yeah,
it's a really powerful button from Basara's kid.
Dude, it's a really annoying button, and it does chip damage.
Oh yeah, it does. Shoot.
Yeah, it's.
Then we got Zanshin versus Game Controller. I do not know these players. For what I remember, Shinshii mentioned like it's a combination of people we know as well as newcomers, and then people who are returning to the game now that they're able to play it offline. So some of these players we will probably not be familiar with.
It's all right. Let's see what the characters got.
Yep, you said they were all different.
Yeah.
They said it. I always am interested to see how they organize their set, so I can tell when one of them plays controller and one of them
Oh
plays pad.
no! This guy doesn't use macros.
I respect it honestly because the only macro I use is a throw. That's exactly my setup, and you use a. And yeah, they use completely. Oh god.
A bike in.
Yep. All right. Yeah, we got Yashamaru and Baiken.
All right, here we
Yeah, no,
go.
I don't know.
I don't know about how this would go.
Yeah, you got me on this one. The only matchup I know is the matchup
Hmm.
that is the matchup for my main, and I don't even know that matchup very well.
Baiken might be able to call out Yash with one of her many anti-airs because she's got like 50 billion different. Ooh, nice MC though.
And we got the Gatlings, the easy the combos that are even easy for Sam Show. Wow!
Oh my god, the recliner.
Big damage. Okay, calls it out.
No!
Oh, I wonder if that wasn't intentional. That didn't look intentional.
Yeah, I don't think he expected that to hit.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, because like there's ways to call out, like if they block that. I love the spear toss. Yeah, there's ways to call that out. Like she has a command grab follow up.
Ooh, nice. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
There's no way they read that, right? Because if there is, that was awesome.
Oh, don't. Oh my god, the JCs. Oh, we do
just mashes that weapon on, gets stubbed. Oh no.
And the stand C from Yash. And that was quick, dude. Yash's damage is so scary too.
Even before his recent buffs in Season 3, he was already a pretty strong character. Now, he's a monster. The dude's got really high damage, very good confirmations, still great mobility as always. He's a very strong character.
Dude, and then when he's
wow, that was so good. Catches him with the very tip of the sword.
Oh,
okay, her JC.
Are we just doing it again?
Yep, that's exactly what you do. If you're more concerned with getting hit by the second hit, there's more of a delay between the second and third hits. You can SSM through that one and you'll be safer.
Right.
Nonetheless, Zanshin shows how immensely powerful they are by just SSMing through the second hit.
He was ready, dude. As soon as the first hit blocks, he was like, "All right, I'm going in."
Nah, I respect that. I can't argue with that. Jeez.
Okay, that sequence was JC universal overhead, JC universal overhead.
Tries to risk it all. Oh, he stops blocking.
Okay. Lost his weapon. That's all right. Oh my god, nice 6-6C by game controller.
Struts.
Oh, and he just gets punched.
Wow, Zanchen's kind of a crazy person. I kind of like it.
Dude,
honestly, like the most exciting Yashamaru's are crazy. Whenever you play Gugino, he's very fast paced, very in your face when he plays. So I always like watching very high focused Yashamaru's.
Dude, that happened so quick. Wow, that was like a Marvel match. All three of the characters just died in one wrong guess.
Pretty sure I just watched an anime game where they were just attacking each other in the air. Let's see, Gold Phantom versus. Oh yeah, so PR Lowel.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I feel like I remember Gold Phantom, but I definitely remember PR Lowel, resident Iroha / Charlotte / Hamaru player. I do not know what they're going to be playing this time.
Let's see. Okay, back to the button checks.
Yeah, that's my exact setup. Yeah, no. The only macro that is worth anything is the freaking throw macro because with my setup, it's hard to like do heavy slash and kick at the same time.
Nah, dude. I've been converted. I've missed East End before by hitting the 3 buttons, and I'm like, nah, we're not doing that anymore. We're
really? That's fair. That's fair because you're not the first person I've heard that from, so I understand that's the case. I'm willing to risk it because I've never that's not true. I never say never. I rarely accidentally rage burst in East End during those moments. If anything, I accidentally weapon flip a lot.
Well, no, and the thing is, like, it's all 3 buttons, and sometimes, like, there have been times where I thought I hit 3 buttons, but instead I only hit 2, so I get step dodge instead of Isen. Ooh,
Mm.
nah, we're not doing that anymore.
Okay, so yeah, no, Pierre goes with the classic Charlotte. That was pretty much their first main, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And this
Okay.
is the battle of, like, 2 of the highest health characters.
Yeah, Charlotte and Warden are very thick.
Mhm.
And yeah, Charlotte has fallen off just a little bit. Oh, almost punishes. You can tell Pierre Lowell knew that at some point the dash was going to stop. But unfortunately, they don't get a punish off.
Oh, no. That could have been a weapon flip. He has rage, too.
No, Charlotte did, or Warden does.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying
that's
Charlotte with the DP. That could have
Oh,
been
yeah.
a weapon flip for Warden.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
that should have connected, right? Maybe where the positioning that he was, it was just slightly too far.
Yeah.
Jump.
Going for the purple shoulder checks.
I like that they chose to use the kick to jump over the crouching heavy. And now, sure. Oh, nice parry.
Oh my god, into the stand. See?
Yeah, Warden's damage notoriously disgusting.
He puts his heart and soul into that swing.
He's playing Dark Souls with that button.
Got that bayonet lunge. Oh, okay. Badly timed bayonet lunge. But however, you see it. Warden is blinking. He's got on that timer.
Was that supposed to be a call out, like an SSM call out? I feel like that was what that was supposed to be.
Okay. Oh my
Any
god.
good reaction, we'll get an Isen.
Oh, okay.
Tried to risk it all.
Oh, bayonet lunge. That's okay. Oh, cross up on a jump C.
I know that Charlotte's been nerfed a little bit, and a lot of people think she's fallen off, and I kind of agree. But man, that hitbox for the jump C, oh my gosh, that hitbox is so good.
I think Gold Phantom is going a little too much for the shoulder checks. And like Pierre Lowell is doing great at answering it. You know, most of the time he's like waiting for it to get to the right distance and just like neutral jumping or back jumping it. So when you're across the screen and you're like, but what is happening?
Anger, classic Sam Show anger. Honestly, in regards to the shoulder check, the not charged shoulder check is really good. It's pretty
Right.
plus. So like maybe they should be using that more in pressure to keep them on their toes. But yeah, going for the fully charged one is a big risk because that's SSM or grab punishable.
Yep.
Yeah, the unblockable state that it gives you is just, it's not always a great great trade-off.
Right?
Like there, yeah.
Yeah. He's from a full screen away, and Pierre Lowell wasn't even pushing a button. So at that point, Pierre Lowell has all the time in the world to react to that. And then it's across the screen, so he has to like run all the way in, you know?
Yeah, commits to the second hit. Oh, that was awesome. There we go. We got a nice confirm. Just think, if it wasn't Warden, it would have hurt even more. It just immediately picks it up. What a Kai. I love it.
Bayonet lunge. The geometry. We're sending out triangles. Got the tripod hut.
A nice dodge. Unfortunately, that button's actually hard to punish the slide.
Oh my god. Okay, got the C combos.
I would say that, yeah, because Pierre Lowell tried to press something there. Oh, commits there. That was death. That was actually death.
Oh, nice poke. We're playing some For Honor right now. Oh, but he gets the command grab. Okay.
Gonna do anything slick?
Oh, nice anti-air. Watch out for the bayonet lunge.
Oh my god, nice.
Anti-air slide by Pierre Lowell.
Nice. Like trips him on Charlotte's toes. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good punish. Calling out the jump.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, because his jump is pretty steep. It's a little bit hard to call out with a lot of buttons.
Yeah, Warden is another one of those shallow jumpers. He's got basically kind of that same jump style that Charlotte has.
Yeah, they both have actually like the same floatiness. They're both very heavy.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see Basara and Charlotte more than likely in this matchup with Shinshii and Pierre Lowell.
I wonder if Pierre Lowell would go to Howl. wonder if Al is a better
Hmm.
matchup for this. Because
I know that. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was because Basara is a little bit like he can be a little dodgy, like just the way he runs away, and Charlotte has a hard time chasing down people. So I would go with Hal.
Yeah, I agree. Another thing I was going to point out was I've spoken with Lowel before. They've told me once before, they've said publicly once before, like they just have a little bit of trouble dealing with characters that are like very squirrely or very zonery. Like when they start weaving in and out and doing high pressure stuff on you, it can be a little frustrating, especially when you're a character with slow buttons like Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely get the reasoning behind going over to Halmaru.
And Hal's damage output, especially when he has rage, like that weapon flip is so scary, right?
Yeah, it's a lot more consistent. It's a lot more threatening.
And Basara is a low health character, so you can potentially turn everything around with one like weapon flip, and that thing is so universal in terms of like what it can punish, and how much you get off of it.
Yeah, it's pretty fast too. It's a big old gunshot. It's a straight up almost entire full screen punish tool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, Soul of the Beast. We got teleport in.
I like that Pierre was actually playing a little bit patiently. They're not. I mean, they aren't still getting hit, but they're not taking too many risks, except for running into the 5C, which again, it happens to the best of us.
That Shadow Sucker totally got Pierre Lowel.
Almost tries to call out a potential.
Oh no, it's a trade. 2 JC trade.
You can tell they tried to call out potentially something like maybe an anti-air or for into weapon flip. Didn't work out, unfortunately.
Nice deflect. Okay. Pierre Lowel has
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
That was a good reaction. They nearly got.
Oh no. Oh no. Chie went for a DP, but that's all right. Not the. He could have weapon flipped, or he could have. Yeah, he could have weapon flipped, but the EXDP is a good choice. The
Money bets. I almost want to say money bets. That was like a misinput. Wow, that was so good.
Nice deflect on the 5C.
Yeah, it's funny enough. It's actually not as hard as it looks to deflect Basara 5C, but you never expect to do it. You never expect to have to do it.
Right. If you're looking for it, you can definitely get it because it is pretty slow of a button.
Yeah, agreed. Like it's pretty reactable. It's definitely one of the more reactable buttons in this game. It's very it's fair and balanced.
Always intended.
That being said, though, Shinshii did end up taking the round, so Pierre Lowel has to fight a little bit harder to make sure that he can, if he wants to move on. Okay, punishes. A little bit careful. Maybe you have to look for something that you can do is Halmaru. Halmaru's DPs are actually really great anti-airs. So especially I mean with Basara it might be a little bit more difficult.
Nice.
With Basara it might be a little bit more difficult too because he's got ways to stall his air momentum and like punish you if you try to go for anything. But Halmaru's DPs have a very good range if you're trying to go for the anti-air, if you know they're not going to do anything.
Definitely.
Let's see. Pretty stable so far. Like, it's pretty even. Pierre Lowell's not going to... Oh, the hitbox got him hit!
Ooh.
Cuts his knuckles, and that got him hit for it. That's really unfortunate.
Well, but however, Al's he's locked and loaded. Oh, nice. Chie calls it out with the 2B.
Yeah, Shinshii was aware that they weren't going to try a button. They were just going to try and let themselves recover from the recoil. Oh yeah, unfortunately, not enough rage to weapon flip that, but that is a punish.
Yep, running B into Crescent Moon Slash, good enough.
Nice, yeah, the classic run up into command grab.
The friendly rip.
Yeah, Chie is an old guard Basara player. They know exactly what they're doing.
Oh, okay, nice neutral jump C. Back hot too.
Yeah, hold that. Oh, okay. I like it because I thought they were gonna accidentally go for like a DP confirm, which would have been better. Wow.
EX Crescent Moon. We just did it. Oh my god. Okay. 6-6B on their wake up.
I gotta be honest. That was a little bit risky there. I mean, part of me's happy that it worked out for him, but that was a little bit of a risk there because if Shinshii had tried much, if he like DP'd or something, it was over. Okay,
Overhead.
yeah, gets hit by the running overhead. Maybe Lowel actually might want to look into recoil cancel into something. No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not over.
Oh my god.
That was so fast.
I know.
Gonna bait.
Oh.
Bait. Oh my god. That was so good. Chie looking for like the slightest bit of movement. And it's like, and Shinshii is like, screw this, I'm gonna win the game.
Made the
that
call
was
out,
good.
you know?
That was good on their part. I liked it.
Chie was like, I see you're run stopping in the same rhythm, so I'm just gonna Isen the next time after you stop because you're gonna run.
Yeah, it's not a bad play because the minute you see forward movement, they're gonna be in hit stop no matter what. So as long as your reaction time's fine, you just get an Isen right there.
Yep. All right, now we got Jubei versus Yash.
Wait, who is? I believe this is a new player, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember seeing them. I definitely remember not seeing a Jubei. So yeah, Jubei v Yashamaru. Let's see, we got it. Yeah, and this matchup is pretty classic too, as well. It's not bad. Like it's even enough. But really, I judge a Jubei player based on how often they use their counters. That's my personal metric for that. So I'm curious to see how they play when they're looking for like big buttons that come from Yashamaru. Oh, and this is Goonicorn then. Interesting.
Goonicorn going back to Jubei. Nice air to air. Again.
They're playing like the classic season 1 to Jubei.
Oh, the pizza cutter? No. Oh my god. Dude, Jubei is blinking red already, but that was a great punish. The tsunami saber.
Oh. A little bit risky there.
God.
Oh my god, that nearly cost them.
Again, he's blinking red. Watch out for that C.
That's
Here
going
it comes. Oh.
I don't know if I agree with that because I don't think it would have killed you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'll
Take
shut
the
up.
round. That's all right. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it.
I'll shut up.
You know,
Yeah.
we got the burst to keep the momentum.
I don't. Zanshin had some rage, so actually a 5cc probably actually would have killed. So I get, okay, fine, whatever. You won the round.
Okay. I mean,
Bro.
you know what's funny is, okay, there it is again, tsunami, the tsunami saber. I wonder how many of these players are also Guilty Gear players and they're bursting, expecting it to come back.
That's true. That's actually true.
Because I do that after switching between games.
I'll do that. I'll do that in Melty Blood where I will heat, and I'm like, oh, I'll get my meter back. Oh wait, this is round 1. Oh wait, where's my meter?
Yeah, it's not coming back. Okay. I like this. I like Goonicorn just chilling. He's blinking red, looking for that heavy slash. Ooh, Isen. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. 5cc would have done more damage, but honestly, still, you need every bit you can get, especially when you're around down like that. Nonetheless, the JB is gonna do it. Goodness gracious.
Air to air.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. All right. Yeah, Jubei. Yeah, Jubei did. You can see there's a little bit of grief for Jubei players because Jubei did get a little bit of the nerf bat at the beginning of season 3. Nonetheless, there's still like quite a bit of merit to playing Jubei. He's still pretty strong.
Yeah, he's still pretty good.
And shoot, there's still merit to playing him how everyone has been playing them. JB is still a pretty good tool. It's not as fast, surely, but you can see it's still working. It's funny because I actually think like it could be called out because you can see like almost every time Goonicorn or Zanshin isn't really going for an air to air, and Yashamaru definitely has air to airs that can tangle with Jubei's.
Oh, here it is again.
No!
Blinking red. Here it comes. Get ready for the big button. Oh, okay, nice throw. Down B, Tsunami Saber. He's...
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
Yep, just back up. Oh, no.
Back into it.
Oh,
back
now
into the death zone.
Oh my god, nice throw. No, nothing. Okay. He baited out. Rage.
Everything's falling. Everything's on the floor.
The big buttons is coming. Get ready to deflect.
That's it.
He didn't capitalize? No!
Oh no! At that point, yeah, no, yeah, because yeah, Isen was it. I don't know if maybe they went deer in the headlights there. They didn't really realize.
Yeah, that button was what he was looking for.
That's actually tragic.
I know. He spent his resources too, and now he's.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because in that situation they didn't need to because Goonicorn had made a mistake and couldn't get a full hit off, so they actually didn't need to, and they still could have potentially won the round. Nice back throw. Yep, and now they're in the corner, so they can just start doing whatever.
Nah, that's nothing. Nice.
Oh wow. It's not gonna work, but whatever. We'll take the chip.
Again, we got all the time in the world. That thing has super long startup.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with Yashamaru, his 5B will cover that distance instantly. Excuse me.
Okay, the double jump.
Oh, tries to go for another throw. It doesn't work out.
Oh my god, another one? Oh, he could have followed that up. I want him to follow up his attacks with the Azure Gale, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get some nice confirms off with Yashamaru, especially off like grab or like a 2B.
Okay, going for the sweep. The double sweep swing.
The funny thing is, Zanshin could actually rob them right now if they make the right call. There it is.
Nice.
Was that run up stop 5V or what?
Yep.
Yeah, wow. What determination from these players. Sometimes I'll just commit to the dashing B. I don't know why.
That stop, the change of timing is crucial, you know, throws people off.
Yeah, because especially with the hit stop, they might not see the entire hit stop coming. So you'll get a chance to block, and then when they try something, suddenly you have a window to punish them.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, the constant game of chicken.
2C into Tsunami Saber. Okay.
I like it, because they knew they were going to jump. They ran straight at them and expected them to do it.
That is actually part of the game plan for Yash now, is like if you run up and see what they're going to do.
Oh, yes, that was so smart!
That was sick.
Oh boy. But you can still rob them right now with an Isen.
Oh my god, that was
actually Isen right there.
That was it.
Oh, tries to risk it all. It doesn't work out. Yeah, I get the impulse because it's like, oh, it's one more hit. But nah, it was way too risky, so of course they blocked. But no, yeah, I get it. It was a 50-50. I get that. Nonetheless, it's 1-1. So yeah, no, this can still turn out. This can still go either way. Ooh, okay. I'm noticing that Zanshin is starting to do a little bit more air airs now. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Great adjustment in order to contest with Jubei's potential air airs.
Yeah, because Jubei, Goonicorn has this tendency. Ooh, nice grab. The standard Jubei thing. He jumps back whenever Zanshin approaches. So as a Yash, I think your option is like you can either early jump slash, or you can do the recliner to catch him.
Yeah. That was actually a punish I didn't think would hit, because that was like at max range with the Jubei attack. Again, reading the jump and then going up for him to get a jump C.
Oh, that was such a long range Tsunami Saber combo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that happened earlier too, where they like hit them with the tip of the sword, and I was thinking to myself, like, is that actually gonna hit? And sure enough, it did.
Max range 2B or no 5B. Okay, we're throwing out.
Filling rage.
We're throwing out some of them geyser thrusts.
Again.
Overhead.
You can tell Goonicorn isn't going very airborne.
Yeah.
As the game goes on, because he knows now that Yashamaru can call him out. And they're using the projectile a lot more to see if he has anything that can tangle with him in neutral. Oh boy.
Which, doing pretty good so far.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it. Oh, so yeah, the one more 5C hit on guard, and he's going to be put in guard crush state. There it is.
There it is.
Oh my
okay,
God.
Nice back throw. Okay.
Isen.
Deflect.
Nice, there it is! At the point that it mattered. At the point that it mattered. Yeah, that's
Oh
a
my
great
god,
Jubei. That's
what a
absolutely a great
minds-eye
Jubei.
fallout. He was like, I know you're gonna jump at me. I know you're gonna hit a button. Mind's eye. Let's wrap this up.
That was great. You knew it. Like the amount of 100%. They bet all. They bet it all on red, and they won.
Dude.
Very
That's all you
good.
need. You just needed that one bet to pay off. And then I mean he was up around, so the worst that could have happened is like, oh man, let me wrap up third round with my resources. But if
Yeah.
it paid off, that was it. It was done. No,
Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't really that risky. Very cool. I like it.
That was a up around. Let me do this. Handshake, no run backs. Thank you. We're good.
GG, shake my hand.
GG's, shake my hand.
So we have Hibiki and Warden. Again, a matchup I probably know, but I'm just not familiar enough with it to make a proper call. Because Warden probably has as much range as Hibiki. Her normals aren't that huge, but she also has her pink slashes.
I actually think this may not be too bad for Warden. Oh, okay, we start off the match with a distance slash, and another one, low distance slashes. Oh my god,
parry.
What?
Yeah, they definitely didn't know the parry was coming because they didn't do the follow up. But yeah, like Hibiki bleeds. She's one of the more frail characters. I believe it's 105% for her.
Oh
so
my
yeah,
god,
exactly, yeah. Straight hit's gonna hurt.
Yeah, and the thing is, Hibiki has to read your jump and air-to-air you, and Warden has that shallow. Oh my god, the low distance slash. But yeah, Warden has a shallow jump, so I think Warden gets actually like a better advantage jumping in. Oh, nice shoulder check.
Yeah, and then as well, Warden's jump B will also help. Approaching in the air.
You gotta be careful though, and look at the rage bar on Hibiki.
That was weapon flip right there. Was that a call out? And again, was that an SSM call out? I feel like it was. Wow. Commits to the overhead third slash and does hit.
And he's got to watch his legs. He's getting hit by these low distance slashes.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. I know, Phantom loves to commit to the...
Nice punish. Okay, punish again.
Oh, that was death.
Yeah. All of Hibiki's normal distance slashes are practically punishable on block. Now, when she's in rage and she's doing the EX distance slash, like that one, you just let her do her thing, because that's like, you can't punish that, and she's belligerent. It does a ton of damage. You just you do your thing.
It's not worth contesting it because you just saw how much damage that did. It is not worth it, and now it's they're in a really dangerous position. Oh, nice.
He probably could weapon flip punish that.
Good. Okay, I was concerned that they were going to commit to the final hit. Wow, I can't believe they actually did a 5-save.
Oh, he burst? Okay.
No! Oh man, they're kicking themselves because you saw Hibiki rage burst right after it, but he was actually in the distance where he didn't get the recoil from it. He actually could have E-sent there. Unfortunately, they panicked and tried to do one in the middle of another attack, but it did not work out.
Oh.
That is very sad. That gave me a little bit of goosebumps right there.
Yeah, that was the timing was just bad. Okay. Oh my god.
Again, commits to the fight. So yeah, like I like that they. Oh, didn't realize that was the unblockable version.
Oh my. Dude, that was two
That's it.
combos and a shoulder check. And Hibiki's almost dead.
Yeah, if you're not aware that it's the fully, and again, doesn't realize. I mean, they get the round. They're just not realizing that they're leaving a little bit of damage on the table. And it might end up costing them if they're not careful, especially against Hibiki, who can also make you explode.
Nice parry. Okay, you gotta catch your legs, dude. Watch your legs. Oh, punish that. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Punish that again? Was the distance. Nice. Yeah, the distance in the corner.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they should just hold. Oh.
No.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
no.
The problem. Yeah, like, because I'm committing. Oh, okay. Yeah, committing to the. They actually committed. Yeah, so again, there are certain situations where you can do it. Like, if they're put into a more minus state, you can commit to the second follow up, the next follow up slash. But the problem is, on most normal scenarios, if you commit to it, yeah, it's an overhead and yeah, it does chip, but it's also very unsafe. You can SSM through it.
Right.
You can punish it on block. It's very risky.
Okay, nice.
But hey, it worked out for him. Whatever.
Yep. Oh, there it is. He's doing the shoulder checks again.
There it is.
Oh, I like the normal version of the shoulder check. Now we go for a purple version. Crumple.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that. They're mixing it up. They're mixing it up between the blockable and the unblockable ones.
We got EX distance slashes. Yep. Do it again. See?
I don't know about that. Gotta be careful. The rage is really.
Oh.
Okay. They really want this round.
EX distance slash.
Oh, he seldom go for the parry. Gets the cross through.
What?
No. Yeah,
Went for the
unfortunately, again,
picking
it's the lack of proper punishes that's leaving damage on the table. Because there were several times where Gold Phantom definitely could have won that game. But they did force them to spend their resources.
And now that we got her disarmed, yeah, we can just make her parry, make her block all your heavy buttons. Just look at the chip on that.
I love that. Also, goodness gracious, like you said, the freaking chip.
Look at the chip. What is?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god! Just do it again.
Yeah, no, there's no point. I'm wondering if
What's happening? I don't understand.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is this technical difficulty? Oh, okay, maybe I don't know if this I see. So apparently their stick broke at that moment, so that's why they weren't doing anything.
Oh, I see. It didn't happen to be a Vitrix, did it?
Yo, if Telephone Crab comes back to win this, I'm gonna be upset. Oh my god, Telephone Crab, are you actually about to win this? Phantom, I would be under. Okay, I kind of understood.
Oh my god. Okay, the full screen run up, throw into Isen.
I gotta be honest, I'm kind of sympathetic to that. Because they had nearly made a full comeback there. I actually might have bursted myself out of just pure anger.
Okay, good punish.
But this is it, yeah, the final round. The only memes that they have at their disposal is SSM!
Oh, okay, we use that one. Okay.
That almost anti-aired. If they had jumped a little sooner, that actually would have caught them.
Oh my god.
With the unblockable shoulder check. Oh my gosh. Great adjustment on Phantom's part to like mix up the shoulder checks, because they're using the ones that are plus and are not as punishable as the unblockable one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Stand.
Dude,
that shoulder check hit anti-air too. Like it landed into a shoulder check.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it forces the stand property on you. I don't think you could hit it at any angle and like fly backwards, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like if you're hit by that unblockable one, be prepared because you're about to lose a third of your life.
Right? Good stuff though, man.
Wow, I like that. That was fun. So we got game controller and versus Y, and I believe this means this is going to be losers. Yep, losers round 1. I can read, absolutely. Dealing with the charge because of her JC. I mean, I agree. It always just depends. Depends on the timing that you can do it. And because of us, it's certain technical issues. They had to start a little bit later into the game, where game controller is a game and a round up, and it's going to be Biken versus Tam Tam.
Oh, I think this is rough for Tam.
For Tam?
Yeah. Like, you can't. I mean, I guess you're doing okay trying to outrange Biken, but like you're not going to approach Biken from the air. And what Tam Tam loves to do with those jump back C's and jump back B's, they get punished. So
yeah, moreover, you could also Biken has the ability to zombie everything. So the minute they get a proper zombie parry, that's a big punish for Tam Tam, because their buttons don't go that far. Unfortunately, the match is very short-lived, as game controller will be moving on, eliminating Y. This is fair. Can we nerf Biken? That'd be cool.
Nah. Biken just needs to keep keep all this and move on to Guilty Gear Strive, and then we good.
That's right. I can't believe they're having a crossover between Samurai Shodown and Guilty Gear Strive by adding Baiken. It's so cool.
No, it's so crazy, right?
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, Shinshii said the only other match that was that got a little bit technical, had some issues, was a bit of winners finals.
Okay.
But apart from that, this should be okay. And if I'm not mistaken, that was what, game controller and PR Lowel, so that's probably going to be Bacon and Charlotte.
Charlotte? Yep. Okay. Bacon and Charlotte.
I don't, again, because I don't know Baiken that well, it's hard to make the call in the matchup. I guess because of Charlotte's range, she has it a little bit easier. She's got like bayonet lunge, but I don't know. Bayonet lunge might not go far enough.
Bayonet lunge can be hit by Azamis.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
I think this one is probably Baiken favored, if not, I would say maybe even, because of like just Charlotte can take a little bit more punishment. But once again, I feel like Baiken has the slight advantage on this.
Yeah, agreed. Baiken just she's got a better grounded approach and has better air approach as well.
Yeah.
It's very Charlotte's, most of her air approach buttons go in a downward angle, so like the hitboxes are a little bit off. And Baiken's does too, but they have way better range.
Yeah.
Yep. See, yeah, there it is. It's actually very difficult. So like Pirello's gonna stay on their toes a little bit and just be careful to like call. Don't get too projectile or bayonet lunge happy.
I do like Pierre Lowell taking the kind of the aggressive route on this, because I do think if you can smother Baiken, like it does make it harder for her to start her game. Nice
DP anti-air. Yeah, because I don't think Baiken has a proper reversal, or at least not an easy one to make. I think she has her half circle back A version where she can instantly launch it, but I don't actually remember offhand if it's an actual reversal.
It's the she can do like a TK Urizan, but it's still not like the best wake up.
Okay, yeah, it's a little rough. So yeah, you can. I agree. Definitely the aggressive approach, which Charlotte wants to do anyway.
Oh, I think Pierre might have actually tried.
I was about to say no. Yeah, I absolutely think that was the intent.
I like that nice block by game controller. The stand C.
I knew that was coming. Yep, this is the slide.
Yeah, there it is again.
Alright, let's see. They're still around a piece. Pierre Lowell still has some rage. There's still a possibility. Nice.
Lunge.
And just wait for it. Yep. Stay aggressive. Don't go too crazy.
I like to see game controller do more like the Tatami Gaish in the air to challenge any of like kind of keep Pierre Lowell grounded and not jumping in, and also giving himself some space. Because right now, like in the air, he's not doing a whole lot that's actually like actively helping him get the space he needs from Charlotte.
Agreed. Yeah.
No.
Yep, just holds it. Yeah. There wasn't really much Baiken could do, I don't think, in that scenario. I think they might have been able to run up and get a little bit more damage off of a full combo, which would have helped, but it wouldn't have put the game that much in their favor.
They probably could have done with a crush. They probably had time to do a 6-6B Tatami Gaish launch.
Yeah. I think they definitely had time to do like a full combo. It definitely would have done a little bit more damage, but Pierre Lowell would have still been very much in the lead.
Yeah.
Oh, crushed.
Oh.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, Pierre Lowell doesn't really go for like the DP ender and those when he gets those confirms often. They usually try to go for like the full screen. Pierre Lowell plays, generally speaking, fairly like mid to almost far game or long range with Charlotte, which is not
and
something.
Also,
oh, go ahead.
And also at the range that they're fighting in, I feel like game controller can also throw in 2Bs as well as universal overheads. Because those are far-reaching buttons and they're not really deflectable to kind of keep Pierre Lowell guessing. See, he's kind of going to 5Cs, which is great, but you're not really like getting a whole lot, as opposed to just going for like those quick 2Bs and the overhead. See, that could have been an overhead that would have hit.
Good grapple out of the air though. Yeah, it's come down to very good reactions off that. Like Pierre Lowell made a good. Oh, that's a punish. Ah, very good punish. Ah. Yeah, that's not nearly as safe as it looks. It doesn't even look that safe, honestly.
Yeah, it seems like Game Controller is really going for those 5Cs, and they're just not paying off most of the time.
Yeah, Pierre's not aware that's actually unsafe. Well, it doesn't matter now. They may have just realized. But that's it. Yeah, Pierre Lowell is going to take it and move on. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, Biken's very interesting. If I'm not mistaken, that means that we will no longer be seeing Biken in the tournament.
That's it. That's it for this Biken. I think one of the thing about Biken is just that she's not particularly top tier, but she has a tool to handle almost every situation that another character can put her in. The hard part is understanding which tool you want to be using. And I think that's the hardest part about Biken is she has a ton of options. You need to know what is the right tool for those options.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree with you that I don't think she's like super toxic or like that top tier. But like she's very well rounded in that she has a tool for everything, and like certain times, like a lot of her like follow ups can be very unsafe. So you have to really pick your battles and pick what to do when you use them, because many of them are risky.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the command grab's really hard. The command grab's really unsafe if you mess up. The grappling hook isn't bad. Because it's going to force them to block, or if it'll anti-air them, and then you can hold them for a little bit.
In her Guilty Gears, anti-air came with her, so the 6P anti-air came included with the package.
Yeah, that is honestly, in my opinion, a very underutilized button. Now that is obviously because I don't see a lot of Biken.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh my gosh, but speaking of matches that are awesome, oh my gosh, another 5C. Yashamaru, big damage. There it is. Okay, you commit. Oh, is that death? Yeah, that's it.
I wanna.
Yeah, you just gotta know. You gotta know when you're able to punish or do the full. Because there are situations like if they're in like counter hit state or something, you could commit to the second 5C, and you'll get full damage. Oh, that was just styling. I can't believe you styled like that.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And this has been very one-sided in terms of the pressure for Zanshin.
Yep. Yeah. It's not like they haven't been needing to take too many risks. Oh, nice grab. Oh, okay. It doesn't actually go for the weapon flip. I don't. They may have. Doesn't work.
Okay.
Doesn't matter though.
Doesn't matter. Dude, the guard crush is happening.
Yeah, guard crush is actually very endemic in this game, especially in this tournament in particular. I remember in the beginning of Season 3, we didn't really see guard crush happen all that often, but now it's become like an ever-present threat, especially when you're a little bit more aggressive in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Tried to call it out, like punish the button, but didn't work.
Okay. Oh, nice run under.
Commits again. I respect it, don't get me wrong. Ow, goodness, got punished with the
Oh, punish that pizza cutter. No! Okay.
Early rage burst, alright.
Got the rage burst to avoid that. Okay.
Yep, and yeah, the rage version will cross up. No! What was that? I don't know what that was supposed to be. Oh gosh, they want this round.
I don't know. Yeah, not sure. Not sure what
I don't know. That had to be a read on something, like maybe they were reading some kind of movement. But you don't even need to read movement. Like the reaction, because of the hit stop, you can actually the reaction time for doing that is not too hard.
Okay, we really deflecting 4 times in their face like that?
That's disrespectful right there. Nonetheless, I mean the chip damage and the damage is working out quite a bit.
And neither player has any resources other than SSM, so we're playing some honest Sam show for round 3.
Yeah, I like that Warden's doing a little bit of the parries to catch the jump-ins, and then I also saw the JB to attempt to call out an air approach.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice
Yep. That is a very good anti-air. Very underrated. Nice parry! Times it properly that time. Doesn't get the follow-up though.
And then Zanshin's like, I don't believe you. He jumps again right after that.
Oh my god, yeah.
No.
Doesn't work out, unfortunately.
With the recliner.
Whew. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, they're just like going around each other. Like that's happened several times, especially this match, where they've landed on the other side, and it's given Zanshin like a nice free punish, and with Yashamaru the 5C, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. And now we got Goonikorn versus Chie, and this is the one where we lost some footage. And
correct. Yeah. It doesn't look like it's that far in as the previous one though. It's still the first game. Goonicorn's up around. Oh, great reaction.
That was a good call out by Chie. Your weapon flip is too slow.
That was amazing. Gotta give it to him. Can't argue with that. They did a great job with that. Oh, okay, yeah. I almost thought the projectile was gonna go under it and miss. And again, like depending, you have Shinshii is like barely missing on these stray hits because of the strange hitboxes of the attacks. Yeah, depending on when you jump in, you can actually jump in and then get clipped by a 5C. It's pretty evil. Okay. Yep. Yeah, the classic. Jump in.
Oh, okay. Soul the beast hit high. Nice.
Yeah, anti-air. Shinshii has always been very good at doing their anti-airs. All right. Oh, if they'd done the Guzman, that would have been it. It wouldn't have been it, but it would have hurt. Yeah, they did a nice back dash, got the 5C out.
Very, very telegraphed throw by Goonicorn, and Chie definitely scouted that one out.
All right, that was the first one though. Let's see. Now this is winners finals, so this is 3 out of 5.
Oh,
5C again. Do it again. Don't be a coward. Do it again. Another anti. Yeah, I'm wondering if Goonicorn looks. I wonder if they're gonna go for any like cheap throws. And Goonicorn loves to go for throws as Jubei, as we saw in the last match. It's just a little bit risky against Basara, who's got some like fast buttons, and is throwing you off handedly.
Gets the punish and gets Chie out of the corner.
Oh yeah, misses the overhead because they roll behind them. Oh wow, good reaction.
Chie calls out the geyser thrust with a shadow exit, gets it, and now Goonicorn is blinking red.
There it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Guard break into 5C. I think that's one of the things is like once you're on the receiving end of that, when you're blinking red, you always got to be expecting a heavy button coming. So your incentive is try to deflect that and turn that situation around.
Yep, agreed. It becomes its own mind game where now that they know that they're going to go for, or now that the opponent knows that they're going to try to deflect them, are they going to do anything else to try and avoid that situation?
Okay.
So if they were a little bit early, they could have done it.
Yeah. Oh, again, Goonicorn commits to the run-up grab, but it was too far.
Yeah, and then when you hit with a deep jump C with Basara, it's very easy to convert that into another standing 5C for some massive damage. All right. This is it. This is potentially it. Shinshii could move on here. Oh, wow. Yeah, tries to bait them with a clone. Goonicorn must have seen that because they did try to press a button there.
Okay. Backing up, throwing some geyser thrusts. Oh, nice. See.
It is such a good. It's so good if you time it right.
Jubei's best attack, 6-6C, man. We're almost in 22. Oh, okay, that's a full punish. And people still are not punishing block 6-6
Is
so,
it really that unsafe? I try so. I mean, can't you space it to be pretty safe?
You can space it, but a lot of Jubeis do not space it that well.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, because I've attempted to so many times. That button's really hard. Nonetheless, Goonicorn's gonna take the first match.
Oh, nice. We got the whiff punish from Chie.
Hey, yeah, Goonicorn's not being very airborne this set at all, really. And as soon as I say that, they go in for a jump in JB. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're looking for a moment to get in. There you go.
In the corner.
Right.
Now that you're in the corner, don't let them out.
Oh my gosh, the reaction!
Yay, another shadow exit to punish.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to do that because the damage. Wow.
Yeah. Oh my god, no burst. You're dead. You're dead.
They're a round up, so.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's fair.
It's okay. I might have been tempted to rage burst myself. Because if they had timed it right, they also could have rage bursted and slashed through Chie. You never know. Nonetheless, it was probably the safe. It was definitely the safer play to not do it and just let them take the round.
He's definitely being more cautious now. Goonicorn is. Oh, and right as I say that, he goes for the run-up grab.
Oh my goodness! That was a full punish there, and they missed their chance. Oh, that's still more damage.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I knew that was a clone. Yeah, the tell for those who are newer, the tell for the clone is the screen will not actually move, like the camera won't move if it is a clone. So it's once you realize that trick, it's not difficult at all, like that right there.
Ooh, now we got the EX. Oh my god,
that didn't kill. There you go.
Oh,
Something not too risky. Just had to smash tiny button.
6-6B? Was that's 6-6B?
I think so. Yeah, I believe it was. Because the sound effect, I believe it was 6-6B. It was probably there was probably a less risky option, but it was fine. It was a low. And just like that, it's gonna be the last game.
Yeah.
Goonicorn slowly making the comeback here, and whoever wins here is off to grand finals, while we go off to losers top 4. Okay, yeah, again, rushing in with the dashing medium. Blocks the overhead that time.
Yeah, Goonicorn's definitely kind of just chilling back, getting a little bit more space. There's that. Okay. Yeah. It works. It works.
Knockdowns. All right, fine. Whatever. 6-6C. You got your damage. That investment paid off. Oh, you could see they were about to go for like a run-up throw. Unfortunately, fortunately, they didn't commit to it too hard.
Chie with the 5Cs.
Yeah, it's rough because with Basara, they've got all the range in the world, so it's hard. It's hard to go. Yeah, it tries to commit to a run-up throw, does not work.
Wow. He went for the shadow exit. I think if Chie had... Nah, it's too slow. If Chie had gone for the 5C, that might have already ended it. But still,
yeah, I agree.
Chie takes the round, and now we are game point Chie.
She was in chat talking about this is where they decided this is where they woke up during this set. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that was a call out of any kind of jumping or what, but that was a bold choice.
Oh, okay.
It's a little scary because Shinshie's got less than half their health.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Stand B this time. Okay, jump C. Man, I'm loving this reaction by Chie. Just reading every geyser thrust and answering with shadow exits.
Yeah, it's very good reaction timings. You can hardly tell if it's a read or they actually see it. I mean, the projectile is not actually all that safe. It's pretty
Right,
unsafe
right.
if you know how to punish it.
I mean, you know what they say. If it's hits, it's always a read.
Yeah, hey, you always know. Okay, just like that after the throw, it's gonna be the last game, last round. Oh, Pierre Lowel subbing with the prime. Thank you. All right,
Okay.
yep, nice.
Shadow.
Goes for the sweep. Yeah, Shinshii
Oh.
doesn't have their rage up yet. Jubei still does though.
Yep.
So they still have an easy way to come back.
Some geyser thrust followed by 6-6C from Goonicorn. More geyser thrust. Is Chie gonna answer them again? Oh, nice block the universal overhead.
I agree.
Forced the burst. That was so sick.
Wow.
Oh no! And then Chie
Yeah, no.
back, but he's not dead.
So close.
He can burst right now. Yeah.
Now run up. Do the chicken block. Do it.
Oh
No.
my god. The Goonicorn gets hit by the overhead. This is still.
Oh man, this is really tense because I don't think a Nissan at this range will kill now, but it's still gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a punish. Oh wow.
Okay. Good
patience. The patience actually, yeah, that pays off. Shinshii panics and reads a button he sends. Unfortunately, Goonicorn blocks and takes it. Oh, it's 2-2 right now. Okay, yeah, okay. Close enough. Technical difficulties, never mind. You almost had me there. Shinshii is colluding to get an extra game. Yep, there it is. See, yep, Shinshii is suddenly turning on off all cylinders, running in and going for the command grab. Gotcha. Alright. Yep. Yeah, Goonicorn's doing a little bit too many run-up throws. It's getting them punished quite a bit. Ooh, good reaction. Oh my gosh, that was almost a full confirm. No, Shinshii, very much aware of the attempted throw punish, is going to backdash and do the 5C to punish themselves. Shinshii is fully awake now. And now they are one round away from grand finals. Oh, yeah, this is a little bit rough. Yeah, gotta stay a little bit aggressive, but not so aggressive that you're going in and taking too many risks. Okay. Honestly, if I was a betting kind of person, I would have thought that they were going to just do raw weapon flip to punish that. Nonetheless, they do get some damage. Alright, projectiles. Going for the 6-6C. Yeah, code for chip, don't take too many risks. Getting hit by a stray 5C, even if you're blocking, is going to damage your guard meter quite a bit. So don't be too crazy. Yeah, I like that. Going for the air-to-air jump B, still a very good button. Yeah, I do like the weaving in and out with Goonicorn. Oh, but there it is. 1-5C. Yep, there it is. Shinshii is like, I want it. Okay, fine. We'll take some damage. And then if you ever get hit while you're in a potential guard crush state, the timer resets for you to return to normal state. So I believe it's 4 seconds from being in guard crush to getting out of it, but if you get hit during it, the counter resets.
But man, that run-up grab, Goonicorn finally scores one.
Okay, now it's actually the last game, last round.
Yep.
Who's gonna get robbed here? They both have all their resources. They're still ready to go. No!
Oh no!
Unnecessarily misses a confirm to go for a throw. I don't know about that.
Chie calls out the geyser thrust with a shadow exit. It's starting to be scary to throw fireballs, man.
Yeah, it's
Chie
not.
is
Oh my
on it.
gosh.
Chie is really on it.
Yeah, and it's not. Honestly, the fireballs weren't netting that much reward anyway. It's a little bit too risky to go for them, especially now in this point. 2 more straight DPs and that's it.
And Goonicorn is guessing. Goonicorn is guessing on those clones.
Yeah, you can tell they were waiting. If they knew it was a clone, they could have E-send there. But I get it. Like it's a little. I get the need to be hesitant. No, way too risky.
No.
Shinshii is going to take it with the E-Sen for the punish throw.
And that puts Chie into grand finals.
Yep, there it is. So, yep, we're going to have PR, Lowel, and Zanshin to loser semis. Yeah, sometimes, especially when you're Basara, you're so fast. It's hard to. It really is risky to go for the run-up throws like that because a lot of Basara's moves require him to move. Some of his best stuff, like back dash 660 or back dash C.
I know you want to wrap up, like you want to just like wrap it up and close it out, but when it's like last match, last round, you don't want to take risk like that.
Yeah, it's not worth it, especially when it's your potential tournament life on the line. Like, yeah, they're still in losers, but that stuff can matter because now they have to go through the gauntlet of the losers bracket to get to it. They're in losers finals now, but they'll have to win soon, and then they'll have to fight Shinshii again.
Exactly.
But Pierre Lowell surprising us with the Shiki.
Going with the
Not many players playing Shiki too much anymore. Shiki has always been kind of strong, but in a strange place where she's always missing a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I remember her getting nerfed not too long ago, and it definitely hurt her a little bit. Wow, guard crush immediate.
Wow. Okay, nice air-to-air by...
Oh, I like the run under.
The health is still... Oh, wake up DP? Okay.
I thought that almost looked like the DP again. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Shiki's like that weak, but yeah, like the nerfs to her definitely hurt her a little bit. She needs to work a little bit harder to make sure she to keep her pressure on.
I definitely feel like Pure Lowell is a little bit more aggressive with Shiki.
Agreed.
Like comparatively to his other character choices.
I didn't see Pierre Lowell wake up DP once as Charlotte or Hamaru, but they've already done it twice now as Shiki.
Run up DP?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you gotta send a message, you know? I get it. I'm waiting for him to do like a full screen SSM.
Oh my god, that crossed up. The crossed up. Oh, nice air to air.
Alright. I get that. Oh, apparently, Pierre Lowell had messed up their buttons during this. So the fact that they're winning is still a testament.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, because they're canceling it a lot into their front flip.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's where their buttons are messed up. Okay.
Recoil cancel into DP.
Okay, risked it a little too hard there.
No, not big enough punish.
As I was saying, that was SSM.
Yeah. Oh, nice JC. Okay.
Gosh. Okay. Oh, careful. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, runs behind him, gets the 5B into full combo. Just gets so aggressive.
Wow, I like Pierre Lowell's air-to-air approach. He's kind of shutting down Zanchen's double jump options right now.
Oh, doesn't block the overhead.
Oh, look how fast
good.
he is.
Yeah, I like the slight hesitance to see if Yashamaru was going to call it out with like either a dive down or a second spear. Nonetheless, they made sure to punish it on the way down. Thought dodge. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Lowell, you're an actual psychopath when you're playing a Shiki. Just runs up, misses the DP conversion sadly, recognizes that it's cross up so it stays out.
I like...
Staying patient, face them into the jump.
Oh, nice air-to-air again by Pierre Lowell. And Zanshin takes it with the stand B.
Yeah, Zanshin might have to turn up the aggression themselves just a little bit to force Pierre Lowell's respect. Oh, and apparently it was their rage explosion to throw buttons.
Oh, I see. And Zanshin's air approach has definitely been called out by Pierre Lowell quite a bit. So, you know, I would definitely like alter my jump arc. Go punish that. Nice.
Oh, okay. What in the world?
We caught
that lad.
Nah. Pierre Lowell's like, nah. no more games after this. We're
Oh, that was a throw. That's where it was. That's where it messed up. That was a throw right there.
yeah.
Oh no, Pierre Lowell might throw this away. Oh no.
Yeah, and he runs into the check.
Oh no, that was tragic. Yeah, you can see exactly where they went for the throw, and they're like, "Oh, where's throw? Why is throw not out?" Because that was it. That is unfortunate. So that has given Zanshin another chance at life. And yeah, Pierre Lowell's like, "Okay, I gotta fix this." Yeah. All right. Going back to Shiki. Yeah, I agree with the character pick, but yeah, now that the buttons are fixed, we'll see if this matchup goes any better for him. Whoever loses here is out. I don't know if this is semi, so I believe whoever wins here is off to losers finals.
Out. This is it. 1-1. Shiki versus Yash.
I quite love I love seeing players, and not just Sancho but in fighting games in general, who play different characters, and you can see how their play style changes a little bit or stays the same depending on who they play as. Carol is just, I mean, they're a little aggressive with Charlotte, but they're not this hyperactive.
No, this is like pure Lowell, like I'm in your face character.
And I respect it. Like Shiki's always fun to watch.
Run up DP.
Again,
he's definitely more like risk inclined with Shiki.
Yeah, unfortunately, okay, yeah, good response. That was a good punish there. Unfortunately, he's got to be a little bit careful because I think they're getting a little bit too full. Oh.
Chip?
No, empty jump throw. Weapon. I don't think this kills.
No. But this is not the best situation for Zanshin.
Oh, a little too risky there. Yeah, it was a little risky there. Maybe go for like lighter buttons and maybe like go for any kind of knockdown.
Oh my god, nice punish by Zanshin. Oh, and he's got rage, so he's got the cross up pizza cutter.
DP.
I like that. He's playing a little bit more lane, chilling out, letting Pierre Lowell come to him.
They're taking too many risks with the front flip. It's not working. It's getting them hurt, and they're one round down. So as soon as I say that, unfortunately, they get a straight hit from the air, and then they'll get hit for a second time before they can rage burst.
And that's it. Pierre Lowell out at 4th. So no, 3rd, right? No, 4th.
Yep, 4th place. So yeah, Pierre Lowell makes it in 4th. Very good. And, again, the Shiki was exciting to watch. I'll give you that one.
And then Zanshin moves up to losers finals with Goonicorn.
They fought earlier, didn't they?
Yeah. Goonicorn. I think Goonicorn was the one that put Zanshin into losers.
Yes, correct. So this is going to be a salty run back to see if Zanshin can face Shinshii. And if I'm not, I don't think Zanshin ever fought Shinshii this tournament. I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, they're gonna go for the Kamui Kotan Winter stage, the old DMV stage. We don't use that stage anymore because we found that certain characters actually makes the frame rate drop. Fun little story. It's characters like Amakusa and Baiken, and then Mina can also do it if she's paired off with Amakusa or Baiken.
That's why I always just go to Kabuki stage, man.
Yep, that's my new favorite stage now. Great design and doesn't really affect the frame rate. All right, let's see.
Goonicorn on Jubei, Zanshin with Yash, the run back.
Let's see. Yeah, and we remember before, like, eventually Goonicorn learned to adapt to the play style of Yashamaru and was doing a lot of air approaches to call him out. And it doesn't. But unfortunately, Goonicorn hasn't kicked that habit of run up throw.
Yeah.
I do like it's getting them damaged.
I do like Zanshin's approach, kind of play it lame a little bit. You know, do some double jump, change the arcs, and just take the lead and kind of force Goonicorn to come in. Because right now, it is definitely working out, and they're both.
Oh, crush.
Oh, there it is, right here.
No. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, no, they don't block because they don't want to be guard crush. Okay.
Stand B
I
checks.
can't believe it. Everyone's really aggressive. Yeah, DMV is like I always talk about DMV, but whenever we play Sam Show, we play very lame. We're very low key. Everyone's really very aggressive over
Nice
here where you are,
punish.
Shinshii.
Yeah. This is the Midwest.
Goodness gracious.
This is how Midwest Sam shows.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Okay,
Hold
nothing.
on.
We didn't double jump or anything after. There we go.
Okay, I was waiting for a call out there. I was thinking dive down, but a JC works just fine. Now I might go for the dive down, depending on how far they are. But they got the spear.
And Zanshin sitting on a very healthy life lead. No need to take the risk.
Okay.
All right, we taking it.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
Oh
Chie.
my god, that could have been the Isen right there.
Oh my god.
Got the punish. The EX.
Wake up, Isen.
Tsunami Saber. Oh my god.
Oh, if their
these
reactions are
recoils.
fast enough, they could punish those 5Bs. Okay. Yeah, depending on how quick you are on the reaction, you can punish potential mediums with the E-Sen.
Yeah, yeah.
Either one of those straight hits could have been it.
Yeah, the recoils, just mash after you get the recoil. But so far, Zanshin's back in the life lead by a lot. He just needs to chill out. And watch those
nice.
throws. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The classic. Oh my gosh, it's such a powerful button now. Like, it's 5C in general, or close 5C, so fast. And it causes so much pain to anyone who's trying to approach him.
I see Goonikorn recognizing that he has one option, which is to get a deflect into SSM. But he was,
Yeah, you have it.
timing was off.
Yeah, there hasn't been much deflects going on in this tournament. There's a few times, especially when you had PR Lowel deflect Shinshie's 5C at one point. And then Zanshin, the freaking mad lad, did the four deflect combo read. You haven't seen too much beyond that in the way of deflect, and that's a very powerful tool.
Yeah, and against Yash, like when they're not jumping as much, I think it's a great tool to use because most Yash tend to check you with like run up, stop, stand Bs, you know, because that's like their longest range button, and it checks a lot of things like that right there.
Yeah, it's very easy to. It's a lot easier than you might seem to read. That is super reactable. Deflect there would have destroyed his life.
Oh, nice.
Good recognizing that they wouldn't go for too much of a call out.
Okay, Zanshin going back to. Oh my God.
Combo jump. They're aware that Goonie loves to throw on the way down.
Yeah. Oh my God, and another C. Yep.
Oh, okay. Punishes with the throw. That might actually might not have been necessarily a punish. Like maybe I believe Zanshin might have been able to mash out Jubei or something.
God. The recoil, tsunami saber.
Oh
boy.
Oh boy.
Double jump. Okay.
Nice.
Lands with a punch.
They both have rage, although Goonicorn's going to keep their rage for a little bit longer. Goes for a second spear. That is such a risky call. Because if they're aware of this, they're not coming out of anything.
No.
Okay.
He forgot. Zanshin forgot Goonicorn had rage, and that was the rage version of Tsunami, which has the extra swing at the end and pushes him back out.
Okay. I was waiting for it. Yeah, the double jump was definitely coming. I'm probably I'm wondering.
Oh
yeah, I think a JC would have like stopped them depending on their timing, because it was pretty close. They would have had to time it really tight and hit it fairly late.
Okay, Zanshin taking it easy. He's got the life lead.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh no, dead. Well, he's got the resource lead. Sorry, not the life lead.
Yeah, Gerbrei's going left, and they're not gonna get the follow up. Oh, they did get the follow up.
Yeah, because that was the last thing they did before Rage went away.
Oh wow, so you can buffer that really far. It looked like they weren't about to get it. Well, oh my god, that's so powerful. Why is Yashamaru broken? Guard Crush again!
The amount of times Goonicorn has been flashing red is insane, dude.
I didn't know they made an alternate color for Jubei.
Right? Right? The red red outline Jubei. Oh, wrap that up with 6C.
Yeah, DB's a huge risk, especially after they removed its invincibility a while back. It's always kind of been a huge risk to just like whip that out. Sometimes I will see some Jubei players use the A version to like cover distance and try to bait something out, but I don't know.
Yeah. C
It's a risky
version,
call.
you only want to confirm that if you get the hit.
I believe it did in 1.0. Didn't 1.0 Jubei's GP have actual invul and they took that away?
Kind of, but it was one of those things where the invul was working in the wrong way, because if you could just rage burst, and then he would just run through you and then
Run through. That's right. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I believe it was a similar case for Hamaru's DP as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, again. Just kind of he's feeding into those little bit of bad habits.
Round 1 bursts. Okay, EX version of the Tsunami Saber.
But here's the thing: is Zanshin gonna rage burst?
Nah.
Oh my god!
We're just gonna
what a call out!
5C, and the rage 5C hits twice and does that much damage.
What a risk! I can't believe that was brave.
That was, but it paid off.
And that was 1 round away from Grand Finals to meet off with Shinshii.
Yeah, and Zanchen's been a gambling man too, because I recall earlier he was the one who also made the big bets. So maybe he's like, while I'm up, I'll just keep betting.
Yeah, Zanshin's crazy. There's a lot of very aggressive players here. I like seeing it. Don't get me wrong. Sam Show's known for being like the slow, methodical footsies game, but there's definitely another side to this game. It is a super hyper. That's it.
Oh my god. Oh no.
It's not death.
Rage burst.
It's close though.
Zanshin rage burst.
That's not death.
Oh, we gotta watch out though. Chip.
No, the chip. Wow. That was unfortunate. Got a little bit too antsy there. Oh, almost a punish there. That was a punish. They're getting a little this has happened before where they tried to jump and then they double jumped, reading them to do like an air to air.
Ooh,
but it didn't work out.
Nice confirm into Tsunami Saber by Goonicorn.
This is a little bit careful, yeah. I mean, Zanshin doesn't have to worry too much. Worst case scenario, if they lose, they still have a chance to go to Grand Finals again.
Right. But he's doing all right, and even though he's down a little bit by life, he's actually not doing bad. So he just needs to chill. And he's got Jubei. Well, Jubei was in the alternate color.
I like Goonicorn's patience. Nice counter again when it matters the most. Yep. The counter is here, and that's actually how they won the last time against Zanshin.
Yep.
Oh man, the comeback. The old shonen anime villain coming back to haunt the protagonist. All right, yep. So it's not over yet. Goonicorn still showing signs of life. Zanshin still can just win 1 game, and they will move on to Grand Finals, so Goonicorn still got to fight very hard. 2-5B.
Okay. Neutral jump C. Oh, try to catch the jump back.
That low profiled. You saw his hair. I don't know how that didn't just like slice off and give him a new hairdo. You know what I mean?
Hey, got some. Oh, nice anti-air. Weak punch or weak attack, and then 6-6C.
6-6C. Again. Oh, he's gotta adapt to that very soon, or it's not gonna work. Yashamaru is very much in the air. You can't trust him not to immediately combo jump.
Yep.
They took another risk, and it did pay off this time, but oof, a little scary there.
Zanshin is betting on more of the nice pizza cutter, but he's definitely betting on Goonicorn jumping, so he's doing a lot of early JCs to try to catch Goonicorn jumping.
Oh boy!
Hush.
No.
No.
Okay, I was a little concerned he was gonna go for a risky play in like 5B or something. That
Got
is dead? No.
PC into Tsunami Saber EX, and we got the full screen run across B.
The scoop. There it is. Yep.
The
One
legs.
round up. Oh, this is again perfect counter. Every time. It's always the right call. 100% of the time.
Yeah, Goonicorn recognizing that Zanshin likes to go for that air approach, and he's usually using the same button, so the deflect timing hasn't changed a whole lot. Again,
Yep, exactly. You were spot on about that. You should have countered that. Oh my gosh, that would have been impressive.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What
6-6C.
is the sequence of events?
Ethan?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That works too.
That thing is so long to start. You have plenty of time.
Yeah, it's not. It's a good anti-air if you can get the start up. Like, you can see how long it takes.
Yeah. And Zanshin also has been really good at punishing it afterwards with 6-6C. So I think like he's very cognizant of the timing on handling that weapon flip.
Yeah, Goonicorn's got to play a little bit careful. Again, losing this round is still going to spell their doom for this tournament here. Oh, I was expecting... Okay, yeah, slight delay into throw.
Double jump, nothing. And then throw.
The mix, the classic mix. Again? Do it again? Yeah, that was a throw right there. You can tell. You can feel... There it is. There it is. Yep.
EX Tsunami Saber.
Gonna look for a random button in Isen.
Another one.
Oh,
there we go. Nice. Oh my god, where did you go? Don't get hit. Just chill. There you go.
I was about to say, I almost thought Goonicorn was gonna risk it all.
Yeah, yeah, Goonicorn could absolutely... Goonicorn has to make all the action, and Zanshin can just chill, and that's exactly what he did.
Very good, very good. Yeah, gets him with the clip from the jump kick. And Zanshin is going to get their chance to take on Shinshii in Grand Finals. That was fun. That was very exciting. I like watching Gresh and Sam show for a change sometimes. There we go. All right.
That was buttons are flying.
So I wonder how aggressive, because these two players haven't fought yet in this tournament. I wonder how aggressive they are towards one another. Let's see. I'm curious how much they know about each other's playstyles and their matchups. But looks like, yeah, they're not really. Yeah, Zanshin's not really afraid.
Yeah, he's going in. And oh my god, nice punish.
Almost got clipped by the puffball. If that spear didn't hit, he might have actually gotten hit by it. Ah, he gets hit by the back turn of it. Yeah, Shinshii is just kind of taking a moment to...
Oh my god. Okay. Chie punished the pizza cutter, but Chie is blinking red.
Oh, runs into another 5C.
Zanshin runs into 5C.
Basara is also another character that bleeds, so if Yashamaru gets a proper hit, it's gonna really hurt. Okay, yep, 6-6C.
By Zanshin.
Oh!
Oh my god, again? We got it this time.
We got it, gamers. Oh my gosh, just do it again. First you don't succeed, you immediately follow it up again. Unfortunately, Zanshin immediately picks it up.
And then runs into a 6C, or 5C.
Oh my god, that was almost death right there. I would have rage bursted there.
I was so sick.
Oh man, that was rough. Zanshin almost came back from that.
Yeah, but those 5Cs definitely helping out Chie.
Let's see here. This is still possible. There's only one game. Zanshin does have to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5, however, to move on. Ooh. Let's see. See if he's got that mental fortitude to stand up to Shinshii. Alright, yep, anti-air. Oh! Command grabs him after the roll.
Right? Rolls, Zanshin rolls forward and Chie says, I'll greet you. Here's my friendly rip. Roll forward again.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
EX
Good recoil
better.
cancel. Very smart. Hibiki has actually been serving them quite well in terms of getting out of a potential buttons.
Wow.
Although,
That was
of
a
the
sweet call.
again.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, in this matchup in particular, it's actually not as dangerous for Basara as one might seem, because like their anti-airs are very good against like Yashamaru, because especially their double jumping, they get oodles of time to stop that.
Those 5Cs hurt so much.
Dive kick. Oh my god, I respect
That would have
it.
been funny if that hit on like the opposite side.
I would have deleted Basara from the game, from my DLC. All right, blocks it. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Even if they went for a dive kick, it would have been really bad.
That's 3 out of 3 forward rolls that Chie has gotten.
Zanchen's gonna take a moment. Think about that.
Every time Zanshin rolls forward, Chie's like, "Let me give you a hug."
Hug me. Here, I'll give you a hand. Oh, that's GG. Shake my hand. That's him doing that.
Right? And just like that, Chie is up 2, and Zanshin has to do some digging. Gotta to bring this back.
Yeah, as fun as the aggression is, it's part of the aggression is what's getting him harmed for it. Oh, that's a good
punish.
The optimal punish right there.
Oh, I see. He's trying to deflect a little bit more now.
Yeah. Ooh, careful. You want to block high for that. Oh, almost a true combo there.
Blinking red. Now is Zanshin's cue to go in. Oh. No.
Yeah, but no, that would have been a little bit hard to punish. Because he was jumping forward, so it would have been a little bit hard to autocorrect that. Wow! Calls out the 5B with a weapon punch. Doesn't have to do anything crazy. Just should have slid. Should have slid.
Yeah.
Okay.
He makes up for it this time.
Yeah, that was a little close there because that could have been a massive tragedy for Zanchin. Yashamaru still has quite a bit of rage. Well, as soon as I say that, yeah, it's all gone, I can read. I actually would have gotten baited there because I thought it was a clone, not because I didn't notice the screen, but because I don't usually, I see Shinshii try to go for the clone cross-ups sometimes. Another command grab. Oh my god, the juggle confirmed! That was sick!
Did you see that? The overhead canceled into just the Shadow Sucker, and then was like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Chie burst, but Chie still has all the resources. I don't know if I like this one.
Maybe a panic burst, because Yashamaru did still have rage at the time, so a 5cc would have been very deadly.
But
and you don't want to... Yeah, because you don't necessarily want to rage burst when you only have one hit to take.
Right.
So I kind of get it. They did win the round for it, and they're one game away from winning here.
That's you keep the momentum. That's all you need. And as long as Chie can continue to make sure that they are able to defend the air and keep Zanshin from overwhelming them, I think they got this.
Yeah, Zanchen, you can tell they're not playing super aggressive, not taking too many risks.
Yeah.
This is a good spell. There's a good spell Doom for them if they're not careful.
The
jump sword gets clipped. Alright, yeah, trying to go for that nice guard crush. Okay.
Punish.
Nothing too risky. Yep, 5C. I might choose to Rage Burst at this point. This is looking very dangerous.
And Chie's blinking. Oh my god.
Oh, that's it! No! It was a misinput! No!
He delayed it. He should have done it right away.
I think when he did the 5A, that was supposed to be it, right? That looked like that was what was supposed to be it, and then it didn't work out.
You know what? Let's rewind the conversation, and this is why I use the macros.
You know what? I know. I now see. I now see your point here. That's rough. That actually is rough to see because I'm convinced that was exactly what happened because the timing of that 5A was the moment where I think Eason would have worked. It might have been a little bit too early, but it was closer.
Right, right, right. And I think it's one of those things. What I mean, here's the way I'll put it, right? You don't always have to use it, but if there was only a button that guarantees exactly what you want to come out during panic moments, that's what macros are, right? When you're in those like scramble situations, do you want to be hitting multiple buttons with a chance of failure, or you want to hit the one button that the game designed for you to guarantee get that thing that you want,
I
right?
I can't believe that the biggest takeaway from this tournament is you should be using your macros. Consider them.
That's right.
There are some players that straight up don't use macros, and even I use some macros. There's no reason not to. They're very
I
useful.
refuse. I will never use the macro. Okay.
Oh my god.
I see a problem with this, you purist.
And also here's the other thing. I think more and more games are just being designed with like controller in mind, and it's almost easier to do like macros. I mean, you can manually do it, look at Guilty Gear. If you can definitely like RC PRC stuff, right? And
Agreed.
get the motion, but it's just easier to plink dash and PRC and get like the PRC like thing way easier. It's just way more consistent. So like you end up finding stuff like that, and you're just like, in a tournament situation, do I want to be doing the hard thing or do I want to be doing the easy thing?
Yeah, exactly. Bragging rights don't account for too much if that decision is causing you to lose the game or
That's
it's messing
right.
up your execution.
Almost only counts in the game of horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah. Oh, but thank you. Thank you very much for being here with me, Servbot. This was exciting.
Oh
I
yeah,
enjoyed this quite a bit.
that was
And
awesome. I love watching locals, and I love watching players I've not played before. Hopefully if we don't all get bodied by the Omnicron, then I hope to see more people out at tournaments, and I hope Sam Show continues to be, run in tournaments because I definitely want to play more people.
agreed. Yeah, if any of these players are showing up to Frosty Faustings, I believe Shinshii themselves are. So that is going to be fun. If any more are coming, you're absolutely always
Yeah.
welcome. It'll be fun to watch.
Me, Zanshin, Goonicorn, and PR Lowel are for sure like Frosty Sam
Oh,
Show. Yep.
oh, so that's actually like a way bigger party than I expected. That's cool.
Yeah. So the top four of this bracket are basically all in Frosty.
Sick, sick. I think from SoCal for Frosty, the Frosty crew is me, Goro, Andy for sure. I'm trying to sucker Space into going. He says he's not tournament ready, but I'm trying to get him to just come and hang out.
Yeah. Oh, I'd
So
be down.
Come
I want to
on,
beat Space.
put them through the boot camp.
I mean, it's not the same Ukyo anymore. So the
Yeah.
super lame space Ukyo might not be a thing anymore. But I would love for him to show up again. That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
and Super Dude. I think Super
Yeah,
Dude
Super
is also
Dude.
going.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm rooming with him, so.
Good, good. That'll be really exciting then. We're gonna have quite a bit of a crowd coming into Frosty then.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice the good old Sam Show gang, except in person.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you again for hosting this, by the way, Shinshii. It was very fun.
No problem.
Yeah, Chie, that was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully, we get to do more of these.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully there's more weeks of this. It all depends on what people vote on in the locals Discord, so we'll see.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because how it rolls is that Strive is a consistent game because it's Strive, and then the Melty kind of died off, so the second game is now
Sad.
voted on, and Sam Show is the first winner of that poll, so...
Gee, I hope to see more of it.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, I'll continue to promote it and stuff, so, and bring setups. So even if there's no bracket next time, can always get like casual sets in. You know what I mean? So.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you both for commentating over this, by the way.
Absolutely. Thank you for the
having
opportunity.
us.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take over stream for a minute. Whoop. All right. So yeah, thank you all for joining
There we
today. Hopefully we have more of these throughout the coming weeks. You know. So, but yeah, if you're ever in Cincinnati for locals, as long as Omicron doesn't body us too hard, I'll always be there with the Sam Show setup. So if you want to play, even if there's not a bracket, if you just want to play it, I'm there. So yeah, thank you all for watching and have a good one. I'm gonna send you over to. Oh yeah, so this will be uploaded on YouTube, by the way. So you know you can watch over it. So yeah, see you all later.